Good evening. You're watching Brass Tacks with me, Zakir Jacob. We're coming to you live from the CNN News 18 Primetime studio presented by Green Lamb Laminates. A terrible tragedy has struck the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj, where on the auspicious occasion of Mauni Amavasya, which is one of the holiest days in the 40-odd day period, there was a stampede which has led to the death of at least 30 people. That is the official death count, as has been articulated by a senior police official just about an hour ago. There are many more who are battling serious injury in hospital. The UP administration has done what it claims is everything it could to respond to this grave situation, but it highlights just what a nightmare it is to plan for such an ocean of humanity which is coming to the Kumbh. The UP administration estimates at least 40 crore people will be coming in the 40-day period, which is considered to be the most auspicious for the Kumbh. And just on this day when we've had 30 reported deaths, we also got the statistic that 25 crore people, 25 crore devotees have already taken the holy dip in the Ganga. What more could the state and the state authorities have done to restrict the number of casualties? And more importantly, the political opponents of the BJP, the Congress, the Samajwadi Party, they've all now found a stick to beat the Yogi government with. But the bigger question is, we've had stampedes every time the Mahakumbh has happened, from 1954 all the way to the last edition that happened in 2013, and now unfortunately in 2025 as well. What may be the lessons that we can possibly learn? So first, before we get to the lessons that can be possibly learned, what exactly happened this morning? What was the sequence of events that led to this terrible tragedy? There were crowds of pilgrims who flocked to the Mahakumbh. This was in the wee hours. They wanted to take a dip at the Triveni Sangam, which is the holy tri-junction where the three rivers, the Ganga, Yamuna and the Saraswati meet. The stampede occurred around 2 a.m. There was a sea full of tightly packed crowds who converged at the Sangam nose. That's the piece of land where the Yamuna and the Ganga meet. The crowd on the one side crossed over to the other side after the barricades broke. They started running over the devotees who were waiting for what is the Brahma Muhurta, which is the most auspicious time. That was due to begin a couple of hours later at about 4 o'clock in the morning. After the stampede broke out, police officials created a green corridor to try and transfer the injured devotees to a central makeshift hospital that they've made on the banks of the river Ganga in Prayagraj. A crowd diversion plan was also implemented at the Kumbh, and the entry of devotees right after the stampede happened at 2 in the morning was completely restricted. Multiple akhadas called off the Amrit Snan in view of the safety of all the devotees and returned to their camps. But by 11 a.m. or so, the situation was under control and thousands were back at the various ghats in Prayagraj to take the holy dip. This is certainly a wake-up call, no doubt, for the Yogi administration, for the Uttar Pradesh government, and certainly, of course, for crowd management skills and crowd management expertise, which in numerous occasions in the past has been found wanting in this country. But is it a time to politicize as well? We'll get to that in 1 second. But let's listen in to various political reactions that have been coming in, starting with the UP Chief Minister.
30 के आसपास लोगों की दुखद मृत्यु हुई है। 36 घायलों का प्रयागराज में उपचार चल रहा है। शेष घायलों को उनके परिवार के सदस्य लेकर के चले गए हैं। घटना दुखद है, मर्माहत करने वाला है। उन सभी परिजनों के प्रति हमारी पूरी संवेदना है, लेकिन दुर्भाग्य से इस दौरान ये मौतें हुई हैं। स्वाभाविक रूप से इन सब मुद्दों पर प्रश्न उठना स्वाभाविक भी है। प्रयागराज में आज 8 करोड़ से अधिक लोगों का, श्रद्धालुओं का दबाव था। सरकार ने भी तय किया है कि हम इसकी एक जुडिशियल इंक्वायरी भी करेंगे, क्योंकि कई बार रिव्यू होने के बाद स्थानीय स्तर पर हर प्रकार की सतर्कता के बाद आखिर कहाँ से ऐसे हादसे फिर भी होते हैं और हुए हैं।
So this year the Kumbh Mela could see an unprecedented number of crowds, up to 45 crore attendees, which is double the past figures, and that could make crowd management much more complex, much more difficult. This is a once in 144 years Mahakumbh that further draws global pilgrims as well, and that only intensifies further logistical demands. This gathering is witnessing a unique planetary positioning, making it even more significant for devotees. There's enhanced security, no doubt, and that is crucial to address potential threats and ensure a safety net is put around amid this massive gathering. More barricades means more overcrowding and impatience amongst the people, which leads to further troubles for the management of crowds. The relatively warm weather this time around in Prayagraj has comforted senior citizens to rush for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Kumbh this year is making crowd management much more challenging because of the sheer number of people who are thronging the holy city. Now, both the centre and the state governments have been keeping a close watch on the developments on the ground. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has said that senior authorities, including the Chief Secretary and the Director General of Police, have reviewed the security arrangements. As many as 10 district magistrates were responsible for management of crowds and to prevent another stampede-like situation. The entry of devotees into Prayagraj has been temporarily halted until, of course, officials were sure that things were brought under control. Both entry and exit routes were separated by authorities to try and avoid overcrowding, in particularly the bottleneck areas around the ghats. More announcement booths were also set up by officials. Regular announcements were being made to keep the devotees aware. A war room, which enabled the Chief Minister and top officials in Lucknow to monitor the situation, was also activated on high priority. Prime Minister Narendra Modi condoled the deaths at the pre-dawn stampede that happened in Prayagraj. He assured that the local administration is helping those who've been affected and that the central government is keeping a close watch. He spoke to the UP Chief Minister as many as 4 times in the immediate aftermath of this tragedy.
कुंभ में जो दुखद हादसा हुआ है, मैं प्रभावित परिवारों के प्रति संवेदना व्यक्त करता हूं और घायलों के जल्द स्वस्थ होने की कामना करता हूं। मैं यूपी सरकार के साथ निरंतर संपर्क में हूं।
All right, let's go to our reporters. Sapna Shukla is joining us live from Prayagraj. Amit Kumar Singh is also joining us live from Prayagraj. Sapna, let me start with you first. You were there in the early hours of this morning when this stampede happened, and immediately after that, you've been reporting about this story, about this incident. What exactly led to this stampede?
The main reason, Zaka, was that the time for the holy bath was around the Brahm Muhurat, was 1:15 a.m. That's why the people were moving towards Sangam Nose, and they think that taking bath in Sangam Nose only on Mauni Amavasya give them more significance on this day. That's why they rushed toward the Sangam Nose, and the people were sleeping there and they don't know about it. Suddenly the mob came and they just jumped above the barricade, and after that these whole stampede happened. The people sleeping there, they doesn't get the time to wake up and to listen about anything, or to get understand the situation, and suddenly all the stampede happened. But the administration was there by 10 minutes only. Everyone came there. 50 ambulance. I have seen the 50 ambulance. Green corridor was made for the ambulance so that more and more people can be taken to the central hospital, which was made in Mela Kshetra only. Yes, it's a very unfortunate thing that happened today, but the administration had done a good job. They have taken more and more people to the hospital. 30 is the death toll, and tomorrow CM Yogi Adityanath with all the big administration officer will come here and we'll see what is the situation right now. Let me show you where I am right now. I am in Prayagraj city. This is civil line, and you can see these people now. They are moving toward Prayagraj station, and this is the no vehicle zone, Zaka, or that's why the four-wheeler is not allowed, Zaka. And the thing is this, now the security is tightened there, and not a single vehicle is allowed there. And the very big thing, all the opposition parties are saying, and the critics are saying that there is a VVIP movement. No, there was no VVIP movement. Today the whole VVIP movement was stopped. Even the passes which are allotted, on those passes also, it is written that these passes will not going to work on Snan Day and on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, this all happened, but within 15 to 20 minutes, all the injured, the people were taken to the hospital. In this way, all this happened because it's a morning of, and we should thankful to our sadhus also, Zaka. They all together decided that they will not going to take the bath at 5 a.m. They will going to take the bath after the devotees will take the bath. Then they will take the bath. This all happened at the way where the Akhada Marg is. This all thing happened, and I have seen myself. People were finding out their bags, and after the stampede happened, the administration was helping them to find out their bags. Yes, it's a very unfortunate thing what happened, but administration is working at every level, and now the security, the things are very tightened there. Zaka.
All right. Amit Kumar Singh is also joining us. Amit, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले वहाँ पे एक प्रेस वार्तालाप भी हुई है मेला अधिकारियों के द्वारा। उन्होंने कहा है कि ऑफिशियल फिगर जो है, ऑफिशियल जो मृत्यु का संख्या है वो 30 है। क्या ये बढ़ने की संभावना भी है?
देखिए, जो हादसा हुआ है, अगर हम वैभव कृष्ण की माने, जो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की है विजय किरण आनंद, जो कि मेला अधिकारी हैं, सबसे बड़े अधिकारी हैं मेला महाकुंभ नगर के, और वैभव कृष्ण जो कि डीआईजी मेला महाकुंभ नगर है, उनके माने तो 1 से 2 बजे के बीच में यह हादसा हुआ है। और यह हादसा हुआ है जब लोग, जो श्रद्धालु थे, वो इंतज़ार कर रहे थे ब्रह्म मुहूर्त का, तभी पीछे से प्रेशर आया, और प्रेशर इतना ज़्यादा था कि बैरिकेटिंग टूटी और वहाँ पर भगदड़ मच गया। वहीं पर आसपास में काफी ज्यादा एम्बुलेंस थे, चूंकि मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ का यह निर्देश था कि हर चप्पे चप्पे पर वहां पर एम्बुलेंस तैनात होगी, और उसके बाद वहां से सीधे तौर पे जो घायल थे उन्हें लेकर नजदीकी अस्पताल लेकर जाया गया, जहां पर उनका इलाज हुआ। 30 डेड कंफर्म हो चुके हैं। डीआईजी वैभव कृष्णा ने ये कहा है कि 30 की मौत हुई है, 25 को आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया गया है। इसमें से 3 कर्नाटक, 1 आसाम और 1 गुजरात के हैं, और ये उन्होंने कहा है कि बाहर राज्यों से हैं, और इसमें से अभी 5 को बॉडीज़ को आइडेंटिफाई नहीं किया गया है। इसके अलावा अगर हम बात करें तो 36 घायल हैं, इंजर्ड हैं, और इनमें से कुछ को उपचार के बाद रिलीफ उन्हें घर भेज दिया गया है। और अभी भी मैं आपको एक तस्वीर यहाँ पर दिखा देता हूँ, चूंकि ये रात का वक्त है, रात को 8 से ज़्यादा बज चुके हैं, और यहाँ पर देखिए मौनी अमावस्या को स्नान करने के लिए अभी भी श्रद्धालु जो हैं वो लगातार पहुँच रहे हैं। आज एक्सपेक्टेड था कि 8 से 10 करोड़ श्रद्धालु यहाँ पर पहुँचेंगे, और अभी तक महाकुंभ की शुरुआत से अगर हम बात करें तो 14 जनवरी से आज तक 25 करोड़ से ज़्यादा श्रद्धालु ऑलरेडी जो है वो होली डेप ले चुके हैं, पावन स्नान वो कर चुके हैं। और आज भी जो स्नान उन्होंने किया है, तकरीबन 7 करोड़ की तादाद में श्रद्धालु स्नान कर चुके हैं, लेकिन अभी भी 3 से 4 करोड़ श्रद्धालु जो हैं वो अंदर मेला क्षेत्र में मौजूद हैं। जी।
All right. Amit Kumar Singh and Sapna Shukla live for us from Prayagraj. Thank you very much for joining us.